a floating rectangle. Here again, we're using foam. The ninjas use bamboo. You could use balsa wood or in the old days driftwood and reeds. In South America, they use a lot of reeds tied together and all kinds of things. But the basic concept is the same thing. You could get this kind of a walking motion. The large catamarans that carry 300 people, it's a water shoe. It's a very large water shoe, but the concept is still the same. Two pontoons with a bar across it, and it allows you to move, ambulate, slide it along. Now, there are catamarans when the bars, the arms that connect the pontoons are bolted in, and this is not a water shoe. The water shoe has to be a shoe, and a shoe, for our definition, is an apparatus that goes on the feet to protect the feet. I mean, there's something called hand shoes to protect the hands, and brake shoes to protect the brake, and we can get into a little more technical ideas of shoes and what a shoe is and all this. But this is basically the same thing. Something goes on the feet, and it protects the feet. So this is a more what we call exotic shoe, or a highly specialized shoe, but it works the same way. Snow is a liquid, and as it turns to slush, you need more flotation. As it turns to more mush, we need a little bit more flotation, and as it liquefies more, then we need more flotation to a buoyant means to float it, and we are still walking along. Once it becomes a free liquid, an open liquid, then we put the bars in as in a kayak, and we can move in the standing position. We can paddle in the standing position. We can paddle in the sitting position. We can paddle in the prone position. And for long trips, we don't paddle. We use a sail, or a sail kite, or a kite, or ground kites and some of these other kind of little kites or whatever. And you can, or you could use your oar or your sweep as a mast, and you can move along for long distances. And I'm almost sure the ninja use these concepts also. So we are not necessarily embraced, or we are not necessarily locked into a certain embrace. In other words, we are not locked into this idea the shoes have to ambulate